بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. وعن أنس رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يتبع الميت ثلاثة فيرجع اثنان ويبقى معه واحد يتبعه أهله وماله وعمله فيرجع أهله وماله ويبقى عمله متفق عليه أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. Anas radiallahu ta'ala anhu said that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that three things follow mayyit when we follow into the funeral. That disease is being followed by three things. Three things they are following mayyit. Two returns and one stays with him. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that there are three things they go with mayyit as far as qabr, and two of them from the three returns and one stays with him. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said his family and his belonging, his wealth, they follow him, and his deeds, his amal, his good deeds, they follow him, they go with him. Then Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said his family and his wealth returns and his amal stays with him. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Bukhari Sharif and Muslim Sharif. That is the case with everybody. Whatever you are owning, and how many family members do you have, your wealth and your family members, they cannot stay with you in your grave. Only if you have performed good deeds, if you have spent money for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have given into the charity, you have performed salats, you have showed kindness to the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All these good deeds and good amal, they stay with you. It has been said in Urdu that Malo aulad teri qabr mein jaane ko nahi, तुझको दोज़ख की मुसीबत से छुड़ाने को नहीं, जुज़ अमल गोर में कोई तेरा याद नहीं, क्या क़यामत है कि तू इससे खबरदार नहीं. It is the translation of this hadith sharif, that wealth and children, they are not going to go with you in your grave, and they will not be able to ransom you from the adhab of qabr. Your wealth, whatever you owed, if someone comes to know that this person in a grave, under the punishment of grave, under the adhab of grave, you say that I want to ransom this person, I give charity of millions. You cannot do anything now. So that wealth and that family of yours, they will not be able to ransom you from the adhab of qabr. And adhab of qabr, it is haqq, it is haqq. And it is being said further that into your grave, beside your good deeds, there is no friends for you. There is no friends for you. And ulama have explained that your salat stays on one side, and your sadaqat stays on one side, and your other charity stays on one side, and they become, it is being narrated that they come to grave in a very beautiful, young, handsome person. And when that person into the grave asks them, who are you? Then sometimes they say, I am your tilawat, I am your salat, I am your charity, I am your sadaqat, I am so and so you used to do. Don't worry, we'll take care of you. will take care of you. So, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us that conviction. We don't have that azamat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our heart. We don't have that consciousness. We perform salat, and in front of whom we are standing, if that consciousness is within ourselves, then that salat will make such a big difference that you keep offering salat in your lifetime and you will keep enjoying that salat in your grave. You make tilawat of Quran Majid. If you make tilawat in a sense that Allah Ta'ala is talking to you, and every now and again, those ayats, sometimes you reading ayats of Jannat, that inclination to get to Jannat, it is driving you. And sometimes you're going through the ayats of hell and Jahannam, then that fear makes you shiver. That is the tilawat. Sometimes, we read juz after juz. But Allah's Rasul had even said into Hadith Sharif that sometimes person makes tilawat of the Quran, then that same tilawat is being thrown onto his face back. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. So all these amal, they have resemblance with beauty, with unending beauty. They will take shapes. They will have beautiful forms. They will entertain you. They will make you enjoy. When you make wudu, when you make wudu, from that time you must start. That this wudu it should not be taken lightly. That wudu will differentiate you from the mankind, from the time of Adam alayhi salatu wasalam till the day of Qiyamah. If you are the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam and from the ummati ijabat, and you used to do wudu, by your wudu your Habib sallallahu is going to recognize you. But sometimes you do wudu and your mind is somewhere else. You don't even take it as an ibadat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no. You have that consciousness that when I'm washing my hands, the sins are being washed off. You have that firm conviction. Then you become fresh physically and spiritually. You start again. Everybody sins. Everybody makes mistakes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have given you so many opportunities. That's why Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said into the Hadith Sharif that what about that person by the front of his house, that canal is flowing and he jumps into that canal and he swims 5 times a day. He takes bath. What about him? What do you say? You will always feel that he is very fresh, energetic, always lively, because he has returned from the fresh bath. That's how you return from the fresh wudu. If you are not performing that type of wudu, that wudu is not going to go with you. Just when you perform salat, when you perform wudu, when you do ibadat, when you perform good deeds, then have that consciousness that how healthy and stronger amal I am performing. How far it is going to go with me. Sometimes you perform salat, you come out of the masjid, your heart gives you testimony that you left your salat into the masjid. Outside masjid, that salat is not helping you. Inna salata tanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. You perform salat and you don't become energetic from saving you from sins. Then you have not performed salah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Rasulullah said that your family goes with you, your wealth goes with you, your deeds, they go with you. 2 returns, only your amal stays with you. And as it is being said that our life begins from grave. An-nasu niyamun idha matu intabahu. People are asleep. When they will die, that is when they will wake up. That is real awakening. Because then you will keep on entertaining yourself. Different types of entertainment, different types of enjoyment, different types of what you call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's treatment to you. It will never end then. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is the day of Jummah. Oh Allah, change our life. Oh Allah, change our life. You know, if you are performing conscious full salah, one sign, have we got respect of elder and seniors and bigger and people? The type of azamat you have in your heart for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that type of mannerism comes out from you for the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And unfortunately today it is visible that I say, I will tell him off. No one speaks haqq like me. And that's how you keep breaking people's hearts. You keep disrespecting and you show you have no respect of Allah. That is the immediate sign. And whole society is like that. There is no respect for nobody. Because azamat of Allah is gone from our heart. That's why when we are into the privacy, no one is watching me, no one is seeing me. If I take account of my privacy, then I am turning to sins more than turning to the consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. يا أول الأولين يا آخر الآخرين يا راحم المساكين يا ذا القوة المتين يا ذا المن فلا يمن عليك يا ذا الطول يا ذا الجلال والإكرام لا إله إلا أنت زهر اللاجئين وجأر المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فاقبضنا غير مفتونين اللهم إنا نسألك حبك وحب حبيبك صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم إنا نسألك رضاك والجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك وغضبك وعقابك والنار اللهم أحيينا مسكينا ومتنا مسكينا واحشرنا في زمرة المساكين اللهم اجعلنا من التوابين اللهم اجعلنا من الذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات اللهم اجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين اللهم اجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين اللهم اجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون اللهم بدل سيئاتنا بالحسنات اللهم نقنا من الذنوب كما ينقى الثوب الأبيض من الدنس اللهم باعد بيننا وبين خطايانا كما باعدت بين المشرق والمغرب كما باعدت بين المشرق والمغرب اللهم جنبنا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من الفتن ما ظهر منها وما بطن اللهم احفظنا من كل بلاء الدنيا وعذاب القبر وعذاب الآخرة اللهم واقية كواقية الوليد اللهم واقية كواقية الوليد اللهم خذ بناصيتنا إلى البر والتقوى اللهم متعنا بأسماعنا وأبصارنا وقواتنا أبدا ما أبقيتنا اللهم اجعله الوارث منا واجعل ثأرنا على من ظلمنا وانصرنا على من عادانا ولا تسلط علينا من لا يرحمنا ولا يخافك فينا اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من فتنة المسيح الدجال اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم اللهم حرر المسجد الأقصى اللهم حرر المسلمين المظلومين في كل مكان اللهم ادفع عنا هذا الوباء. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.